and welcome to the Recovering Hope Ministries Holy Week podcast. I am Leah Woodard, and today is Holy Saturday. Our scriptures are Matthew chapter 27, verses 59 and 60, and John chapter 19, verses 38 and 39. Today we sit in the silence between pain and promise. The dust is long settled, the donkey brays somewhere in the distance, and a stillness settles over everything. This is the day after death. The cross stands empty, but the tomb is full. John chapter 19, verses 38 and 39. After these things, Joseph of Arimathea, who was a disciple of Jesus, but secretly for fear of the Jews, asked Pilate that he might take away the body of Jesus. And Pilate gave him permission. So he came and took away his body. Nicodemus also, who earlier had come to Jesus by night, came bringing a mixture of myrrh, aloes, about 75 pounds in weight. Matthew chapter 27, verses 59 and 60. And Joseph took the body and wrapped it in a clean linen shroud, and laid it in his own new tomb which he had cut in the rock. And he rolled a great stone in the entrance of the tomb, and went away. A borrowed tomb, a sealed grave, a silent that presses in like stone. Joseph took his body, Nicodemus came too. Two men had once moved quietly, cautiously, even secretly, now stepped into the light after death. They followed him in the shadows, but now they carried his body in public. Now they offered what they could not offer in life. And what of the others? The disciples who swore they would never leave him are now scattered, grieving and afraid. They did not understand what was coming. The promise was still buried. Hope was still wrapped in linen. Love was locked behind stone. The tears have not yet run dry. The questions have not yet found their answers, and the silence feels unbearable. They did not know, they did not understand, and sometimes neither do we. We sit in Saturdays of our own, the prayers unanswered, the healing unseen, the hope unrisen. We know what it is to live in the pause between pain and promise. We know what it is to sit in silence and wonder if God is still moving at all. But this we know, silence does not mean absence, and the sealed tomb is not the end. A new tomb, a new life still to come. And though the stone is set, and though the guards stand watch in their unbelief, Sunday is still coming. What silence in my life feels like a sealed tomb? Can I rest in the waiting, even when I do not yet see the resurrection? Jesus, meet me in the silence. When I cannot see what you are doing, teach me to trust you in the waiting. When hope feels buried and the stone feels heavy, remind me that silence does not mean you are absent. Help me rest in the pause between pain and promise, for my good and for your glory. Amen.